whenever you may be fast food. Our phone is fully charged. We're good. It is not nighttime, which means I don't have to stay quiet and be all weird on the stream. It is a very good day. For $7, and that's what we're gonna do. Java Tune GT looks good. I'm gonna try to stream in the day, not the night anymore. So hopefully we're on for the next few hours and get that boardwalk piece. Hold on. What's my hair doing? It's a very neutral sign. It doesn't even have McDonald's on it, but I'm still gonna try to get it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Is it that? Yes. Piece number 1. I used to work here in my first job. Right now I'm just getting lunch. 2 fillet of fish and a fry. No bag, even though there's clearly a bag. I was hoping I could order here, but nobody looks like they're coming. I should just get out and go through the drive-thru. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. They're not paying attention. Go to the drive-thru. I feel like you guys asked me to do that the other day too. We're going drive-thru. What you have to do though, trying to tell everybody, with the morning, the first the first live that I did for McDonald's Monopoly, get the $1 hash brown in the app. Get the $1 fries in the app. I mean, they're $1.69, but still, it's way better than $5. Mama Ray, what's up? Shout out to Mama Ray. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a stream every day for McDonald's Monopoly. Oh, it's a baby lizard. It ran away. Oh. Where'd it go? There's balloons. I think it ran into the balloons. I think you guys saw that. I think I got it for a second. A little baby lizard. Pretty cool. Yo, my girl on this app, chill. Oh, I'm dropping my receipt. I don't litter. We don't litter here on Fine Fast Food. Alright. Oi, we're gonna go, like I said, and see, right here. This is what you do for the 2 game pieces. So you buy the fries, boom. They'll give you a receipt for the fries, boom. Buy one, get one, any sandwich. Fill out the survey. I don't need to because I already have one from yesterday. But you fill out the survey, and then tomorrow you go get you get 1 sandwich, and then they'll double it up, and then boom. $7 approximate, little, and some change. Whoa, my bad. And then you get the 3 game pieces for $7. Eli, outdoor mess. but I'm not the biggest soccer fan. But hold on, this is a little traffic jam. All right, hold on, real quick. Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Would you like using your mobile app? Could I just get two fillet of fish? I'm okay with the app. Okay, two fillet of fish. That's it? Yeah, and then I have the receipt survey code to the. Okay, first pick up give it to me, please. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Just a double for us. My bad. Am I buffering? Is it buffering? Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Here, let me do something real quick. Let me fix it. It was buffering. Yeah, a little better now. If you exit, if you swipe up on YouTube, if you exit, if you swipe up on YouTube and you close it out, it'll actually, and you go back into YouTube and you try to go live, you can resume the same live, and that kind of like fixes it. Oh, we're gonna go up. Oh, you're waiting for me back there. Whoa, actually kind of crazy line today. Hella people here, very crowded. And inside, that's why they weren't paying attention. I feel, kind of bad, but I got to get my game pieces. It's all about the game pieces. Let me find my receipt so I can. There it is. Buy one, get one, any sandwich. I'm telling you, the move. Our handy, what's good? Nobody. Shout out nobody. For real, it's free. It's free to put me in. It's free to like, subscribe, get the algorithms running on fine fast food. I still haven't answered the Ronaldo or Messi question. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I feel bad, but I answered it last night, and I don't want to get grilled again. But you know what? I'll say it again. Imagine winning the World Cup for your home team. Oh, it'd be very cool. And only one of those guys can say that they've done that. So I just give the little nod to the one that's done that. But I don't really know much about soccer, so my opinion is not really valid. Hockey game, no, we did last night though. We lost, so maybe I'm a bad luck charm. But I think in a week, I think they're back in a week, maybe like 10 days or something. Right now they're in Vegas, but when they're back, because we got those seats are our seats. We have season tickets, and everybody around us has season tickets, so it's a very, very special thing. Very, very special thing we have going on in the section, in the 300 section. Yeah, we sit up, but we're right in the front couple rows, and we have the best view in the entire house. I would have it no other way. We absolutely love those seats, and we've been sitting there since I was a kid. So my hockey experience is like very special and like very hard to come by. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, and then I have this. I got that. My bad. 668. Cool. 668. This is 13. Thank you so much. You as well. So we just saved how much money right there? He said 13, and then he said 6. Hello. How are you, brother? Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah. Clean bag. Clean bag. Let's take the sandwiches out. Take the sandwiches out. Take the sandwiches out. Let's inspect the bag and make sure there's no grease stains. There are none. We are saving that bag. That is so cool. I save bags. All this stuff is cool, man. Come on. Because the reason I'm a fast foodie. My heart of hearts. All right. Whoa, driving like a maniac. But nobody, absolutely nobody's gonna let me out. So I gotta take a little initiative. I'm really driving on stream. Kind of wild, but you know what? Not reading the chat. Not doing anything crazy. Can't believe it. Here, hold on. Let me be a little more careful. Make sure I'm. There we go. How's everybody's day been? Exhausted in the car. I don't know why I do this. I look down and the air is not running to it. Let me turn it on. Yeah, auto. You just put the auto on and the air blows and then it's like, oh, so much better. Yeah, I bet. I have to be careful. I'm thinking about this food. I do have to be careful. I'm like scared my stomach's gonna start acting up later. It's been going crazy the past couple days, so maybe I gotta chill out a little bit. But I'm only eating one sandwich. I'm gonna give the free one to my mom. My mom likes these filet of fish sandwiches, so I thought, you know what? That's what I'm gonna start. If I miss out on my breakfast sandwiches, I have no problem getting my mom a filet of fish and then having one for myself. So, she doesn't play McDonald's Monopoly, so it's fun. So it's what I like to do. McDonald's Monopoly. Seriously, I'm gonna eat this stuff for probably the next month. Just to peel little game pieces. I'm a weird guy, but you know what? I feel like I'm not alone. I can't be alone. There's a Winnebago that we are about to win. Watch. Imagine right now, pulling off boardwalk. Here, hold on. Oi. For anybody. Okay. Anybody even here? I feel bad. Nobody's probably here, but we're just now pulling up to the fine, fast house. I've just made that up. I've never said that before. But we are home. We have, and this is something interesting too. I'm looking at the boxes. Roku indoor camera, 10,000 available in the bonus play. So specifically the bonus play of the game, of the Monopoly game. I haven't won yet. I haven't won a single bonus play, and I have like dozens of plays so far. It's like free plays and the actual teal plays. I want to show off a house or something on here. Yeah, let me okay. Oh, and then clean bag. I want to save this bag right here. do, because we're looking for number 822. Shout out Winnebago. Rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub. And now it's time to peel it. But look how, and this might be a lucky piece. I think we might have, it's supposed to be in the middle, but these are kind of off-centered. Maybe these pieces have been tampered with. No, I don't think so. I just think it's mass. I just think there was a problem at the factory, but it's time. And I'm going to give this to my mom. She's probably waiting. I saw the blue. Oh, I saw the blue. This is number 821. We need 822. But you see? Maybe I'm onto something. Oy, guy. There you go. Of course. It's the same thing. The way it is. Alright, let me go here. Let's go here. Oh, I forgot we got the fries too. Let's go here. Sorry, I'm carrying a lot of stuff to my room. Once we're there, we're there. And I cleaned it today, because now that I'm going live and everybody sees my room, it's going to be a mess. Oh, the McDonald's stuff. Put McDonald's YouTube channel on my TV before I left. I thought that would be fitting. So I was playing like franchisee stories and stuff. Pretty cool. I recommend giving them a watch. Let me turn the volume down. Sorry about the volume there. That was super loud. Damn, nobody's in here, but either way, it's a very good day here in beautiful LA. I really don't want to do these night streams. I don't know if we're going to stick to the night format or we're going to go to, transition to daytime streams a little more or what we're going to do. But whatever we do, I appreciate all of you that stop by. Here, wait. Okay. And I thought something that might be fun. Let's put on the newest. This is why I have the McDonald's channel on my TV. Because, I'm talking about McDonald's there. Because now, episode 5, the new episode. So I'm going to put this on. I actually did already see it. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not going to show it completely because go watch it on McDonald's channel, I don't want to play their stuff, but very, very fun series. Very, very cool. It's time. Game feast time. Monopoly time. And again, it's not nighttime. Way better than yesterday. Oh. See, I knew it was smart to put this to the side from the other day, because this one has the Winnebago on the back. This one has this on the back. So there's different fry boxes. Very cool. 2,758 available in the bonus play. Audio Technica Sound Burger turntable. That's what it's called. The Sound Burger. Interesting. Never heard of a Sound Burger. Maybe that should be their next menu item. That was a bad joke, but it's time. Here we go. Game piece time. Oh, wait. Now it's game piece time. Okay. Let's get that lucky number. Rub. Fry time. The fries are harder to peel. Hold on. It's like yesterday. somewhere where you can see. All the McDonald's stuff is cool. That's better. Alright. I'll keep it out, 'cause still got the fish. Come on. Theo. Damn it. Oh, got it. You have to, like, if you do that, kind of helps it. Baltic Avenue. Nah, I just want to... See, we're starting to get ones we already had. Baltic Avenue. I need Mediterranean. I need Mediterranean. I got 2 out of 3 for the new Jeep. Ooh. Pop Tropica. I used to play Pop Tropica as a kid. I loved that game. So shout out to your profile. But I think the odds of finding the third are astronomically low. I think they are. I actually think, according to a website, there are... I would have to check and go on the website, which is on my phone. Oh, actually, we can do it on the... Let's do it on the Xbox. It shows you the odds, or it shows you how many are available. So I think that for specific prizes, there's only that number available. So there's only like 1 or 2 of the Broadway tickets like in circulation. Like, so it's like impossible to find. So it's like a needle in like an actual haystack. It's crazy. Like I think the odds, they posted the odds. I don't know how they come up with the odds. I don't understand the odds. I don't think they're accurate because I don't understand how they possibly could. Powerball odds, if you want to win the Powerball, is 1 in 292 million with an M, million with an M. But this is like 6 billion. It's like 1 in 6 billion. I have no idea how they come up with that. I don't believe it, but it's insane. Yeah, I bet they ship them hundreds of miles apart to make it almost impossible. Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's as much as... But there's a couple, like I think that the lower tier prizes, the smaller prizes, people are winning. You can go on the site and see everybody who's winning, but I just think it's such a it's a luck thing, you know? Fillet of fish. I love that they put the Monopoly guy in the box. The thing I want the most is I actually want the block party. There is one person is going to win. Yeah, I'm for the free food. Gotta love free food. But there is a block party. McDonald's is for one person. You peel it, you'll get the thing. You get a block party. A McDonald's, the food truck block party. That's the one I want. Speaking of food, you won food. Food. Cool. Alright. That was a bust. Alright. Paulo, you're stealing my food. Yeah. Thwat. I wonder which food item. ARV 279 to 478. I don't think that was the one that we had. Yeah, 269 to 277 are the only ones that we got. So it's kind of weird. That's probably a different one. That might be one of the smoothies, or it might be the mini McFlurry even. So that would be really cool. A mini McFlurry would be insane. But yeah, see, like now we already have 2. I have 2 Park Place. But the one thing that's good about doubles even is the perk rewards. So like if you get like, I think it's 4 properties, you get like a free Peacock subscription for a month. Imagine. Imagine winning the bigger prizes. But they have those free, that's really easy to get, the Peacock subscription for a month. That's like in the bag. As long as you play here and there. There's also a website for free plays, and you get 10 free plays a day. They're obviously not going to give you a winner on the free play site. I don't think there's even a possibility of that, but get properties. If you get the properties, you can get the perks. They show you in the app. It's like one of them's like a $10 Best Buy gift card or something. Like, that's pretty cool. You just get, as long as you peel these things and you put them into the database that you have them, that's cool. You get $10 at Best Buy. So like, I'm all for that. I love this show. I love the new McDonald's show. I'm a very big fan. So I just keep it rolling. I just keep the little trailers on or whatever. I can put this away. But it's fun. It's all in good fun. I wonder if I could sell the rare ones on eBay. I mean, do you have them? Do you have one? There's actually a way we actually now know which ones are rare, because a guy posted a video spending $800 at a McDonald's to see what he'd get, and he got a bunch of the regular ones, but you see which pieces are the rare pieces. So it's a good way to actually know going in what you're looking for, but it doesn't really change what you're walking out with. And for anybody saying, what are you doing to the fillet of fish? There's too much sauce. They always put too much damn tartar sauce, so I wipe it off. That's what I do. But other than that, damn good sandwich. If someone has the third Jeep sticker, then I could probably sell it for a lot. True. But it's so much easier for the other person to just get the other tickets, because they're everywhere. You can even give them free plays. Just today, in 2 free plays, I got 2 for the Orlando resort visit. So I just need 1 now. I haven't gotten any of the peel-offs for that one yet, but if I do, it's probably just going to be a double. To the core, this Beck M. Don't eat that plastic. This is fine fast food, my friend. This is what we eat. Sorry. Going in. Look at that. Beautiful. Here, let me give it a proper, kind of off-centered. Get that little bread in there. But gotta love it. I'll eat that part first. That's what I like to do, and then the end is, the end will be the best part. A lot of bread. Archer, what's good? Recognize that? Recognize that? That's the first ever review we did on this channel with Donald sauce. Here, wait. One of the best. I missed that. Very fun. And we also did the pop-up. There was a pop-up. Definitely go back and watch that. Mac Tonight ads are the best, for sure. I think they're going to bring them back, but I think they're timing it, because they just brought back all the original characters. I think in like a year or 2 they'll bring them back. Archer the man, what's good? All that chewing, devil part time. I don't know what you mean by that, but yes. I will just say yes. I don't know. Ew. Too much. Too much sauce. That's why you gotta wipe it off. You gotta wipe half off. You look like Scrooge McDuck. No, I just look like I need a haircut. It's really what I look like. I call it dog ears. Look at, I have dog ears. They look like little little flappy ears. But that's just what I think. I have to cut it. It's terrible. I do every 3 months or 2, 3 months. I used to work at McDonald's. The filet of fish is supposed to have way too much tartar sauce. Yeah, that's like how they do it, but I'll just take it off. Nah, there's a bit of Jack Black in you. That's funny. Should really be going to Chip Bucket. They haven't been a Chip Bucket in a minute. Chip Bucket. This guy has a really good story. Yeah, we just finished. Or no, well, not really. The fries are... Still have the fries, but I feel like the fries are what's kind of like... My stomach's been kind of crazy today. I feel like the fried stuff is kind of why, so I kind of want to tone it down on the fried stuff today, but here I am, eating fried stuff. I think tomorrow is going to be a good day, though, because finally we're going to wake up early and not late. Today I woke up at 10:30 on the dot, so I missed breakfast. I was, like, so mad. But, well, recently, now that I'm streaming, I'm actually starting to gain a little more weight because I've been on stream, and I try to eat anytime I'm on stream, but I just eat a meal a day. So when you see me eat this is the only thing I'm going to eat today. But, I mean, typically, that's how I do it. I'll have some seeds. That's why I like seeds, because they're, seeds aren't going to make you fat. They're a snack, but, I don't see sunflower seeds making anybody, huge. But that's just, I have my system in my head that, works for me. Probably doesn't work for other people, but it works for me. That's what matters. But I don't get hungry. The other day, when I had the 2 McMuffins and the hash brown for breakfast, I wasn't hungry for the rest of the day. I was kind of surprised. I just, that's just kind of how my body is now. So it was good. I actually like that. So I think I'm going to start kind of trying to get the McMuffins in the morning, 'cause I like that. The fresh egg. That's what they do for the McMuffins. To the core, Hispec M. Much love. You got a healthy stomach. Much love. I don't know if it's healthy. I think it's strong. I think strong might be a little better of a word, but because it's definitely not the healthiest, but it's strong. It is a strong stomach. So, but I do appreciate everybody. Everybody's positive. I'm very happy, very grateful. I want to say to everybody watching, to everybody here, thank you very much. We have been growing like absolute craziness. We hit just
a couple people unsubscribe. That's what happens every now and then. But over 260. We were at 160 a month ago. I think a month ago. Yeah, this has been a crazy couple weeks. So if we keep this pace, a lot of good things are going to happen in the next year. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, all that stuff. And I promise, there'll be more posters, there'll be more, fun stuff. I'm currently trying to get one of the biggest, well, if I got it, it'd be the total biggest piece of my collection of fast food related things so far. So much so that I'd have to buy a storage unit to keep it. So that's gonna be a vlog coming up soon. That's gonna be a whole set of videos and live streams. So stay tuned for that. It does have to do. I don't wanna say too much. I know this is saying too much, but it might have to do with a little something something. A little better in my opinion. Pop Trepica. My favorite place, probably. I'm starting to think about it, but I mean, it depends. Fast food, it's a little different. Burgers, McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Obviously, like local spots in and out, But sandwich, I have an room of a psychopath. ZZ, everybody has their own room. Come on, positivity is power. Stop being a negative man or negative woman. Or I don't know. I don't know. My bad. 2025. Archer, yes, I haven't had soda in a long time, very long time. So, I can't. Oh, actually, stream, stream incoming. Hold on. I have a bottle of Mexican Coke in the fridge because they're trying to bring back the cane sugar Coke. So I want to try that. I'm going to try that on stream. You guys are going to see me drink a soda for the first time in years. So we're going to do that. Which, the best sandwich chain in all of sandwiches. We're going to be driving 51 miles coming very soon to go pick up some which. So I love it. I am a fanatic. Yeah, room of a fanatic. Don't be so negative. Yeah, exactly. I'm a fanatic. This is what I like, man. Shout out to Wilt. Shout out to Wilt. It's a room of a fanatic, man. It's a shout out Kopitar, man. I like things, and the things that I like, they go on the wall. So just how it is, man. There used to be a very cool thing right here, but now it's just my, calendar and stuff. Shout out Hank Aaron. Very cool. We got cool stuff. That was a gift. But we got cool stuff everywhere. We got the sunflower seed rack. My life is very different from your life, and your life is very different from mine. So just be positive, man. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not bothering anybody. My stuff. I'm not hurting nobody. Stuff is cool. Thank you. Thank you, Archer. I try. I hope. That's what I think. That's what I like to think. But I don't know. Sometimes I ramble. Like, come on. Come on. You're kidding yourself if you say this stuff isn't cool. And I looked online. I couldn't find this anywhere. Could not find this anywhere. So very cool. I'm a big fan of the limited stuff. I feel like there's something I wanted to get out, but I don't know. Probably a Slurpee cup. I haven't had a Slurpee in months since they released the McDonaldLand shake. I need to go back to 7-Eleven. That's another stream. Going back to where I normally am, back to where I normally live. I love McDonald's lore. I watched a video of someone finding a rare DS game and got sucked into a rabbit hole. Archer, yeah, the red roofs. Do you like Sonic? Like the restaurant? Crazy enough, here in LA, we don't really have them. But next time, because sometimes we go to my, if you guys watch I'm telling you, I'm going to put it on the screen. You guys need to start watching the vlogs. Here, hold on, because then you guys will know what I'm talking about. Visalia, California. That's where my amazing grandmother lives. We do for the vlog, we do the Visalia voyage. We go out there and they have a bunch of like A&W, they have Sonic, they have a bunch of stuff that we don't have out here. So when I go there next time, I'm down to do a whole bunch of streams. That'd be fun. And they have root beer. They have the on tap root beer. I drink root beer from A&W on tap. I wouldn't drink it from a can. I wouldn't drink it from a bottle because I got the sugar stuff and all that nowadays. But I would drink it from a tap. I would totally drink it from an A&W restaurant tap. That would be very cool. So that would be a very fun stream. Let me find it. Why am I having such a hard? Oh, it's the vlogs. You guys gotta subscribe. This is the real channel. This is just where I do my fast food stuff. That's the real channel. And hopefully tonight I'll have a very good vlog up. I told you guys the other day about it. I'm just lagging. I'm lagging on the editing, but that's why I wanted to go live instead of late at night. Maybe we'll get off here at 6, 7, 8, and then I can edit this for the rest of the night. Boom. I was one of 25 people to eat these pancakes, and they were very good. And even though the footage is old at this point, you can probably find it from other places. If you want to see my experience, then it'll be up later tonight. So that's the hope. That's why we're starting these streams a little earlier. The only thing I'm noticing though is I feel like the streams are kind of popping at night. So like yesterday, by now the stream was, we had a whole bunch of people in here and it was going crazy. So maybe I'll have to stick to night times. Maybe I'll have to do little streams in the nighttime anyway, just to keep the night times fun, keep the growth going. But I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to it. I just would rather not. I gotta edit. It's only so much time in the day. It's starting to get a little thin on the time, but hold on. Let me turn on Scary Movie. Oh, 518. We should check the item shop. That's exactly what we should do. For anybody any good wins from Monopoly? No. We got 2 doubles, but we got free food. Oh, so I guess a good win. I guess I lied. We got food, but I don't know what it is yet. Just bought V-Bucks earlier today, so I should save them now. I shouldn't be looking to just spend. I need to stop with all the V-Bucks, man. This is my one. This is my one. As if I'm not, if you haven't seen my many vices by now, but Fortnite's the one game I spend money on and I collect, and it's a crazy thing I got going on this account. The shoes and here, let me buy these. Buy the shoes. I don't even know what shoes these are. I feel like there's stuff I forgot to buy. But you know what? Been trying to tone it down recently. We already got being accurate now. 700 on the dot. We already got 700 skins, so I think I'm good. Jeez. One day we'll I'll get a face cam. We'll plug it into the Xbox and I'll start, or wherever, however you do it. And we'll start doing those type of streams. That'd be fun. Hold on. I feel like since this is fine fast food, we should probably do a food related thing, right? I don't know. Trying to find something food related. Definitely have something food related, but I can't. It's always when you're trying to show somebody something, you can't find it. I just had there. Gotta love it. I don't even know if I'm gonna play, but yeah. See, look how dead we are. Come on. It was so much fun last night. It was popping last night. What's going on? I'm here. I'm awake. Way more awake than I was yesterday. And now we're dead. Now the chat's just kind of, just crawling. Still haven't eaten fries. That's what I should do. Let them get all bad, but. Honestly, not bad at all. Who's still here? Everybody left. I know. Might still have pop traffic up. Sometimes you just, can't win them all, I guess. But really, last night, the stream got over 50 likes. And we're going crazy. But I have a feeling. I have a good feeling. Well, I guess it's not that good of a feeling because it's not what I want, but I think my nighttime theory is pretty accurate. I feel like the nighttime streams will probably see a lot more because a lot of people were joining from a lot of different places. So a lot of the people who watch me I don't even think they live in America. So pretty cool. I like that. Whole bunch of stuff going on with them. The Rolling Loud. Late is better. More people are on YouTube. That's true. That's facts. I guess I'm gonna stick to late streams, but we're still streaming now. Maybe we just stream until then. But nah, that'd be crazy. That'd be like an 8-hour stream. But especially with the US being 4 hours wide. Yeah, true. It's like 9 for people right now. Donovan Bailey says yellow. Pretty, it works, bro. Yeah, probably said that for a reason. But what up, Mr. Donovan? Yellow. This is so nasty. Starting to get weird. I know. I need to go buy a razor because my electric one broke. So I have to stick to like scissors. And it's super weird because I don't want to mess up. Because if you mess up, then you just have a spot on your face. So this has been my compromise. I just kind of I'll like cut around here, and I'll like the neck is always really good, but like this is super long over here and over here and over here. So I gotta. That's gonna be fixed soon. No, but shout out to Sham, XIV, like, subscribe. And if you do, I'm telling you, more of this type of stuff, more of this type of stuff, more of all this type of stuff, all this crazy stuff we're doing. Fortnite streams, Witch streams. If this channel's, you know, big enough, I can go to Witch all the time. 51 miles away to the greatest sandwich store in the history of sandwiches. Witch is the best. Has anyone in the chat had Witch? I still have yet to come across somebody that has had Witch. My favorite sandwich in the entire world. Rest in peace, Hollywood Boulevard. Damn. Anybody still here? Damn. Maybe I'm buffering. I don't know. I think everybody just left all at once. Either way, today's been a very good day. Is it water still cold? I'm like 500 miles from that place. That's funny. It's wild. Said never had the blessing to try it. Where are you from? Who was the person here from Texas? That's who I forgot. I should ask them. There's someone in the chat from Texas. That's what I should be asking. You might. There might be some near you. Not. You probably just checked. You're right. 500 miles, but not like super far. Because I know Texas, like places out there, kind of in that direction of the country. They're definitely more common. Because here in LA, here in California, which has been for the past 10 years, you know, they've been kind of slowly fading out. Maybe not 10 years. 10 years is a long time, but I mean, yeah, it's coming up on 10 years. They closed the Ventura Boulevard location, and yeah. Yeah, I love LA fast food, yeah. I love all fast food, but that's a good, but LA fast food specific, that's fair. Yeah, Del Taco, In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, yeah. True. That is some LA fast food. I'd have to add another one, considering well, maybe not fast food, but I gotta show love to Johnny's. Last night, the whole stream we did last night, Philly cheesesteaks. They do a pop-up. They're in a car wash. They're open from 6 p.m., so they open in 30 minutes, to 1 in the morning. And they're in this parking lot, and they're making the best Philly cheesesteak that you can find in this entire city. Yeah, go watch it back. I highly recommend it. 4 hours, like almost 4 hour stream. Good stream, I'd say too, or at least everybody else was saying. But I don't know. I don't know how much fun it is to watch back any of these streams. You can't see the chat. You can't really. It's really weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. But that's why we do it. We review. We do. I don't know. I don't see anybody watching these back, but they're fun. I like going live. And I think it's why not make them public? Why not keep them on the channel? I'm not just gonna let them go. I like that it saves it. You go live and it saves it. I don't have to screen record. I don't have to edit after. It saves it. It's done. This is it. That's why I love live streaming. That's why this is my new, this is my new favorite thing. I love going live. It's just the early days. You'll look back at it like a memory. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I mean, right now, like, I'm in this room because, there's nothing better to do. When there's a lot better stuff to do, and trust me, there definitely will be when I have, the means to be doing better stuff. It's gonna be going crazy. Joyride, what's up? When you're getting 10 chats a second, your streams are gonna be different. I'm thinking more of like the content matter, cause like for me, when there's more people like right now, if there were 50 people in this stream, I'd probably get up, we'd go somewhere, we'd go to the mall, we'd go get something, cause there's 50 people, if it were, definitely, but. I mean, I could do that with 4 people in here. It's just like I don't really have I'm tired. It's been a long day, like people leave. It says 4 right now, but it's gonna say 3 or 2 in like 20 seconds, and then, you know what I mean? So, I mean, if now it says 5, so, changed my mind, but. One AZ credit union denied. This is a YouTube chat. I don't think you're fooling anybody, dog. Wave, you look like Mr. Bean, son. That's funny. I just look like I need a haircut. I said that earlier, but I do need a haircut. I even washed. I went crazy earlier. Did my normal thing. I combed it. I air dried it. That's what you do to make it stay. But when I have too much hair, even the air dry doesn't help it anymore. That's how you know it's the time to get it cut. When you air dry it, it's still going everywhere. So I just gotta get a haircut. That's all. But I embrace it. I know, like, this is a phase of GT. And I am GT, by the way, for anybody new. But this is how it works. On the 3rd month, every 3rd month, I'll probably look like this. Every 1st month, I'll look like I do when I get a haircut, which is 10 times better and way more presentable. So, people like that will probably, I don't know, enjoy the next streams, I guess, a lot more, that they don't have to look at, Shrek, but or whatever I am, I don't know, but get dreads. I could do or I could just chop it all off. We could do the waves. We could do the do-rag or whatever. We could Wow, that's wild in the chat. That's what I'm thinking. We do the waves with the brush or whatever. It'd be funny. I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't use hair products. I'm like super uneducated. on all that stuff. There's just stuff I want to try though, like a spray. I might get that. Apparently it smells good. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think when more people start watching and I have to worry about my hair a little more, I will. But people, look at last night. Everybody comes in the chat saying, you look like Lord Farquaad, or whatever they say. Like, it's not original, but it's like, if it keeps people coming, it keeps people commenting, then I guess that, that's kind of a good thing. Time to swap McDonald's to KFC? Whoa. It's like a foam that makes your hair more firm and curly. I'll look into it. Mousse or mousse, or I don't know how to say it. Mousse. I don't know how to say it. It's probably just mousse, but Mousse. Mousse. I don't know. I'm putting emphasis. I don't know. Time to swap McDonald's to KFC. That's so wild. That's such a wild comment. I already read that, but that's such a wild comment. Said like the animal. Yeah, I look like. See, I'm the animal. That's what I am right now. An animal. That's what happens when the hair grows out. I'm an animal that only eats McDonald's hamburgers. No, I'm just kidding. That's that guy. That's not me. But I do just eat a lot of burgers. Moose like the animal. Oh, I see. Said like the animal. That's funny. Nah, I'm the animal. With my floppy ears. That's what these look like. They look like ears. They look like dog ears. That's what I was saying earlier. No. This is a fossil watch. Damn it. And then this one is not a fossil watch. Yeah. This was a gift from my dad. My 18th birthday. And the thing's not centered. I'm showing it to you. It just makes me look dumb. I'm moving around. Bumping into things all day. Alright. I don't know why, Joe Friday, I didn't buy you that. Stop. Very wild. I wonder how many of you guys in the chat have actually seen my father and not realized that it's my dad. My dad is my favorite D-list celebrity. He's everybody's favorite D-list celebrity. He's the bailiff on a court show. So he's the guy. So he's the officer just standing to the side, but he has a line every time he has, all right. He does that's him. That's my pops. I love my dad. But he was a sheriff's deputy, sheriff's officer. I don't know specifics, but I don't know exactly what he did for how long. But he was with the sheriff's department, the actual sheriff's department, not acting on TV, for 27 years. So my dad and now he's on Channel 7, ABC 7 News. If you're ever watching a car chase and they call up the law enforcement expert. My dad is the law enforcement expert, so he comments on the chases. And he'll tell them, like, this is probably what they're gonna do. Like, it's funny. I have videos. If he ever goes on, if I ever hear him on the phone with them, I'll run out there and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But he gets on the phone with them, and he's like, yeah, what's up? And they put me through or whatever, and they put him through, and it's cool. It's really cool. And just recently, he did it. He actually, for the longest time, he just did it for them as like a gesture. He just, just so he could get some TV time. Cool, fun. I'm on TV. But eventually they started, he's now with them, like, as a job, and like they pay him for it. They pay him for his time. So it's really cool. And it's like part of Disney, ABC7. So my dad's like a part of the Disney family or whatever. Like it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. But again, it's not like my dad gets recognized all the time. We were in the subway one time, and this guy was like, I've seen you on TV, like we watched you in our break room. Like, it was so funny. But yeah, that was cool. We were in the subway in like downtown LA. But yeah, I love my dad. I love my dad. That's like probably. I mean, I didn't become a cop because like. Even he like raised me, telling me like, Grant, this isn't, this is so much different from what it used to be. It's just, like, I love you, but like, if you want to be like your father, you can in other ways, type of thing, which I definitely am. Like my father, all this stuff. Let's change together. On my flag, on my whole, my emblem, my logo, whatever you want to call it. That's the whole message. That's the whole reason I'm doing these lives. That's the whole reason I'm doing, everything I'm going to do for the next, 80 years, for that one message. We're all going to change together. Finally. No more donkeys, no more elephants, no more BS, man. No more BS, man. We're going to change together, all of us. It's going to be a good time. And just like fast food, what do I say about fast food all the time on this channel? It's fun, at its best, just like McDonald's monopoly. Fast food is fun. And that's life, man. Life at its best is fun. So why aren't we all just having some fun, man? I just don't understand. That's an obscure but awesome job, LOL. Have a good dad is worth more than gold. I appreciate my dad more than anyone else in my life. Pop Trepica, that's fire. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's the pin. Have a good dad is worth more than gold. That's a pin. That's definitely pinned. It's true. And definitely for anybody watching, it's like shows how much of an impact you can have on this little human being. So if you're watching your father, be a good one. Come on. That little man, that little woman is depending on you. Damn, I just started talking about my dad. Everybody left. I feel like I'm buffering or something. I don't know. But Pop Trepica's here. I don't know if you're a man or woman, but I'm going to say the boy. That's a term of endearment. A term of endearment. I just said that backwards. But Pop Trepica, much love. Much, much, much love. Everybody who stays here, I'm a dude, you're good, LOL. Thank you. But everybody who's been here, I'll say it one more time, means so much. Especially like this past week, we've grown like crazy town. So just mean, it's crazy. That's all I can say. I can just say it over and over. It's crazy. I'm trying to think of what we can do today. It's still, it's still early, so it's a lot better than the nighttime. That's what I don't like about the nighttime. It's late. But I think for the nighttime streams, what do you guys think? Should I start leaving the house so then I can have this much energy late at night? Because the nighttime streams have been kind of like, what's up? Like, kind of talking like this because I can't be too loud. But now, like right now, my dad's at work, my mom's, her hearing, but I'm, not paying attention. So I can be more loud. I can have more fun. Would you ever set up in a McDonald's lobby? Nah, yeah, totally, I'd do it. If there's people here, yeah, I'd do it. I don't think if I saw zero on the phone, I think I'd be kind of like daunted, but if there are people here, I'd do it. If you were here, Pop Tropica, I'd do it. Like I did earlier. I was gonna do that earlier. But they wouldn't listen to me. I was standing at the counter asking in this stream. I was standing at the counter asking them to take my order, but they weren't even paying attention. I feel like that would get more engagement. How does it work? Like, how do people find my stream? Because I just go live and like a bunch of people I haven't seen join, like usernames, like who aren't subscribed. Is there like a section of YouTube where you like see the live before you click into it? So like you see this now, like can people see this now? And this is what this is what gets them to click in. Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'll start going out. If it brings more people in. We're just trying to grow. That's the biggest thing right now. I'm trying to grow this channel. In the next year, next couple of years, I want to be able to, because I've had some pretty good ideas. I've said some pretty good things in the fast food space in the past few years that have come to fruition and that have done very well. Like when Wingstop, in the investing part of fast food too, it's like when I put money in the Wingstop off of the news that the chicken prices were going down. That was a crazy move. Who made that move? We made that move. So it's like you just have to catch something like that on a bigger scale. I just scrolled to your live and stayed. But do you see like a selection of lives and you just pick? Or are you on the YouTube, you're scrolling through shorts and you just run into me and this is what's going on? Because knowing this will kind of help me a lot. No, it's all the algorithm that decides. Shout out Busick. I'm not gonna hide you from the chat. Just don't keep up with that. It's not necessarily a bad thing you just said. Just kind of a not chat-worthy thing. Like, what if this were what if that were me? I don't think it'll go away in a couple seconds. Yeah, but where, for example, there is no list, just scrolling through lives. Like, where do you scroll through lives? Is it like the YouTube shorts, and it's like you just run into me, like that type of thing? Or is it like watching, like selecting through videos on a channel where you see the thumbnail and you see YouTube shorts? Yes, okay, cool. Bet that helps me a lot. So now I should try to keep the background engaging is what you're telling me, which is good to know. Alright, we're gonna have to parkour mark. You run into one live if you press to watch it, and you could scroll through lives. For the fact that you just helped me and gave me some useful information, I'm not gonna hide you, Mark, but don't say what you said before again, because we don't put ourselves in the middle of global conflicts here on Fine Fast Food. All we do here is we just hope for peace. I'm not picking a side in this. I just want peace. You know, people. The fact, if any, one person dying is too many people dying, and way more than one person has died. So this isn't a debate. It's just, you know, that's how I feel. So, but here's what I'm gonna say, Mark. Mark says I want peace too. So don't say what you said before, because that's not positive. It's negative. You're only trying to get a rise out of people when you say that. You're only trying to get people mad when you say that. Getting people mad isn't what's going to fix the problem. So that's just how I see it. It's very weird. YouTube Shorts will just give you a live, but if you click on the live and scroll, then you scroll through only lives. I got it too, though. Experience living in Israel. Nah, man, you don't have to do that. You don't have to say that. If you have nothing nice to say, I can't log back. I tried contacting and nothing. I'm confused. See, this should be the background. See, more people are gonna. Here, watch. Let's test it. Oh, someone joined. Let's test it. This is my new spot. Let's see if more people join. Let's test your theory. Let's test it. Let's test this. Is the engaging background? I should put something like on the TV, huh? That's what I should do. So look what we're doing. Or maybe I should just play like watching the thing. see how bad we do there. I should fix the poster that's peeling. It's been doing that for a little bit. Yeah, you need a goofy hat or something. The dryer. Thank you. I guess these were in the dryer. I'm probably going to need that soon at some point anyway. So, may as well. Or maybe, you know, since they're not paying us money, since Pepto doesn't want to pay us, we could just do that with it. I have headbands. That's another thing I do. I have a whole collection of headbands, but I'm saving that for the channel. I haven't wanted to show people that to people yet. I'm talking backwards a lot today. I don't know where that's coming from, but maybe I'm just nervous to be on live. I don't know. Love the Pepto? Yeah, right. We got this at Chain Fest. It's a food festival. A lot of fun. Like, that's on this channel, Chain Fest. But see, that's like, I should have live streamed that back when I did that. Like, I did all video, and it's like a whole thing. But it just takes so much time. I should have live streamed that whole day. Then I wouldn't have had a bunch of the problems that I experienced that day. I took so much time just trying to get clips and stuff. I would have gone right through the whole thing if I just live streamed it, but I had to take my video. I had to, do all my B-roll and all my stuff, and it is what it is. Can't believe I'm wearing this hat, but you're right. Like, more people have come in. I want to do something fun. I do. I want to do something fun on this, on these lives. I feel bad for just sitting in my room, but what else? Like, what else are we gonna do? Top 5 fast food places. I mean, I'm basic. I want to say based on what, but that's the whole point of the question. It's a very broad. I would have to say I'm not gonna say local because local doesn't count. I definitely have to put Jack in the Box on my list. I don't know about favorite. Favorites for me are really hard, but they've been doing a lot. Like, for the past couple years now, I've been saying, like, Jack in the Box is doing good. They're doing good. They're doing good. Okay, the hat gotta go. Honk honk sports. People are talking about the hat. All right, so I guess you're right. The hat. This is stupid. But we have a theory that more people will stay and see the live and be more engaging and join in if they see the hat. So we're testing it, and you just proved our theory. Okay, I was wrong. Keep the hat. Is this gonna, like, become a thing? The Pepto hat? I don't know. I actually have a different bucket hat with, like, a bunch of the 100 emojis on it that I got on a school trip a very, very long time ago. If I could find that, that would be, like, the perfect, like, neutral thing. I could wear that. The 100 emoji bucket hat. I remember that trip like it was yesterday. I want to find that hat now. We'll find it. We'll go in the. That'd be a good stream. We can go get like a shake or something and search through the garage and see what kind of crazy stuff we find. There's a lot in there. A lot of this type of stuff in there. Oh, we got 10 likes. Yeah, but it's been 84 minutes. 84 minutes into yesterday's stream, we were at like 30 likes, I don't know. Yesterday was fun, but it wasn't like this. We're having a lot more actual fun today, and less people are here, so I think it is a time thing, Pop Trepica. I think you might be just on the money. If that's the case, why am I not editing right now? Why am I doing this? But we're having fun. I don't want to end it. What do I do? What do I do? Chat of 2? I don't know. 85 minutes. It is 6 o'clock, or it's about to be. For me, at least. Probably not for you guys. How much do you have into Fortnite? Like, how much money have I put into the game? Fortnite is so bad. Try other FPS games when you get a chance. I just love Fortnite, man. I'm just a personal. It's just the one I like. But, yeah. My bad. Well, we did the math. Not we. It's on the screen. But I have 700 skins on the dot. That's actually an exact number right now, as of this moment. 700 skins. I did like a year ago, maybe year and a half ago at this point. I did a calculation, and couple couple of those, on the game. Sunflower seed rack, by the way. Rack. a lot of money in Fortnite is pretty much what I'm saying. I buy the I buy the I mean, if you're gonna buy V-Bucks, if you collect stuff, why are you not gonna buy the 89.99 pack? You're kind of cheating yourself out if you don't buy that. So I just buy 89.99 packs. That's how we do it. Oh, I moved the camera. No more. Maybe that's more engaging, or maybe that's better. I don't know. I can't blame you. At one point, I had 2K in the CS:GO skins. Yeah, man. It gets a bit. I'm there. I feel that. My whole thing with Fortnite is I think it's like an arcade game. You sit down, think about it. You sit down, you grab whatever system, because it's on everything now. You sign into your account, whatever, and you just play a couple battle royales, and that's it. You don't need to. You're not like into a story. You're not into a. You just hop on, you play a couple games. That's how it works. It's very It's just quick. It's very. I think it's an easy system. It flows. It doesn't get stale, I think. But a lot of people think it does. So I got it on my phone now. Hell yeah. It's pretty cool if you get the wireless controller, like you can actually play with the controller on your phone. Like it's pretty dope. I'm a big sucker for. This is why I collect like collabs, man. Like I love all the different collabs. Like, and obviously if you collect all the collabs, eventually like you'll have some that are, that turn out to be pretty rare. And like even this loading screen is rare. Just stuff that is kind of normal to you. Yeah, events. Like sometimes things will be going on in life where everybody gets on Fortnite. And I think, and why I collect in Fortnite is because when those events happen, when everybody's on Fortnite, you're the guy who has everything, and everybody's like, "Yo, this dude's cool." Maybe I sound cringy, wanting to be cool wanting people to think I'm cool, but you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Everybody you want to have you want to be able to invite people over. You want to run some games on the TV. You want to be able to say, "Hey, pick who you want to be." You got all their favorite characters on the game instead of just like one generic skin. It's cool. So that's just like the sunflower seed rack. I want to have people over. I want to give somebody a bag of seeds. Like it's cool, man. They get to grab the bag of seeds off the rack. It's cool, man. That's just the type of guy that I am. People have their own system, their own ways of doing things. And that's just mine, man. Yeah, the Daft Punk. That was awesome. If you attended in the first hour, you got like a exclusive pair of shoes in the game. So I made sure to get those kicks. It's like super cool stuff, man. Like I'm a very simple guy. And then like people come in here like, "You look like Lord Farquaad." Stuff doesn't bother me. It's just like we just need more fun people. We need more Pop Trepicas in here. We need more like our moderators who have been so good these past couple of days. I'd be hell impressed if my buddy offered me a free seed bag off the rack. Yeah, like you say impressive. I don't necessarily like. It's not my goal to impress people, but it's like you're right. It's like it's impressive. It's a flex. I'm all about those like weird flexes. That's all. That's my entire room. Weird flexes. I love that. I love weird flexes. Like I save pennies. I'm starting to save pennies because one day when I have a house of my own, I'm gonna want to do a penny floor. So it's like, why not start saving the pennies now instead of having to go through a ton of trouble, when it's gonna be hard to source pennies. So save pennies now. Not like they're hard to find. You just go outside, you'll find a couple on the floor. What's up, Turbo Turbo? Much love. Thank you for stopping by again. I should probably put this game on it. Here, wait. I don't know how good this is or looks. Probably looks horrible in my hair, but you know what? I can see the game. I can see you. So it works for now. We'll get a face cam soon, and I'll be on Twitch soon or something. But for now, we'll do Fine Fast Gaming. Maybe I'll start a gaming channel so I can have a place for that. Play Scarfall 2.0. Is that in Fortnite? If that's a thing in Fortnite, I'll play it right away. But if it's not, I'll probably have to pass. It's like the only game I play and I'm good at. Wait, what? You can use your phone as a webcam with the new I like the stream and I am sub. Much love. Much love. Actually, I'm looking. You can see me. I haven't turned around. Yo. Now I have to play. Now I have to kind of get a little serious. Newly launched on Fortnite? Gotta check the rear view mirror. Somebody coming, hold on. Is this a Fortnite thing? Is this like a UEFN or is this an actual game? Again, if it's Fortnite, I'll check it out, but I can't if it's not. It's like all I play. Oh! I'm not good at this game. That was like a good moment for me. That was like a really surprising moment for me, to be honest with you. Solo dubs. I think I dub like 3% of games I play. Like terrible. Like I'm horrible. But I love this game. I always play this game. $1 million or a penny that doubles every day? Definitely a penny that doubles every day. I'm pretty sure. That's becoming a bigger thing nowadays. People are catching on. It's good that people are starting to financially educate themselves. Good to know that a penny doubled is bigger than, $1 million. That's one of the things, let's change together. What's on the flag? What does that mean? Look at the schools. Look at how bad these schools are nowadays. They don't teach you finance. They don't teach you that. They should be teaching you that. That if you double a penny every day, that you'd have more than $1 million in a certain amount of time. That's what they should be teaching you in school, that type of stuff. But they're not. They want to breed you to be a factory worker, which I hate. And that's what, that's what this means. So, telling you, like, subscribe. The faster we grow, the faster that stuff happens. The faster we're gonna be going crazy and changing together. School never taught me a single thing about taxes, but I still had to file them in high school. Exactly. And they just kind of, in the life. They smack you in the life. And you just got to fend for yourself. You got to fix that. And we will, but it's going to take some time. And, when we, 2 viewers and 11 likes, probably take a lot of time, but we're going to keep growing. As we have been. This whole week has been crazy. If we kept this pace on if we stayed on the same pace that we've been on this past week, we'll probably hit 1,000 before the end of the year. Fine fast food would hit 1,000 before the end of the year if we stayed on this pace that we've been on. Crazy to think about. What's going on, bro? I'm fine. There's like a thing going on right now. Gotta crawl before you can walk. I like Pop Tropica, man. Very, very positive. Positivity is power. Positivity is the best thing you can be and bring the stream. So it is very, very much love, my friend. Your positivity will definitely not be forgotten. And I'm glad too. I've said your name a bunch of times throughout this stream. I definitely won't forget now. So it's inverse. So if I go this way, it goes the other. Okay, I'm like learning how to play backwards. Imagine if I start like going off, like just not even looking at the TV. Crazy. Hit a snipe, like, oh my god, that'd be insane. Hey. I'll pop in on your other streams. I sub with notifications. I'll definitely be in the future chat. Much love, Pop Tropica. I don't know if you're leaving now, but either way, much love. Everybody who's been liking, subscribing, as I've been saying, much love. Someone's coming. We're only going up from here, so we just gotta keep up the growth. Keep up the trend we've been on lately, which we will. So it's only up from here. He's up there. He is upstairs. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, he stood in a tree. What? Oh! That was terrible. That was terrible. I missed a bunch there. That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, bro. He saw me. That's the problem with zero builds. Cause I like to play OG. I like to play OG. Yeah, man. So when you play OG, the map is just way too open for zero build. So it's like if you get caught lacking, you're caught lacking, man. If you get caught lacking on OG, you're done. There's like a 99.9% chance that you're done. That's tough, man. Oh, Pop Tropical only plays OG too. It's like we're a perfect match. One of these days we will hop on for sure. Can't believe it. Damn, 12 likes. Much love, everybody in the chat. I might have to. I'm starting to. I don't know. I just feel kind of tired. I don't know. I might have to. I'm thinking of maybe cutting it in a few minutes. What up, Denny? Thinking of maybe cutting the stream in a few minutes, but then coming back. Maybe at like 10, 11. Maybe do something fun. Because the late night streams have been crazy. Maybe we could go get something instead of being home, because I've had to be super quiet. The night streams, we could go out. I'll go somewhere. We could chill a couple hours and then, come back home and, cut it off or whatever. But we could actually be somewhere instead of, being in this room. It's kind of boring in this room. But yeah, that would be dope. But like, where do I go? I just don't know where to go. I'm trying to think of. I know it's like I'm asking. It's like I'm asking Google. It's like asking Google Maps, where should I go? You got to put in where you want to go. But I get it. Just I'm not the most fun guy. I'm a very I don't know. I have fun, but I have my own fun. It's kind of hard to get that on a stream. So trying to think of creative ways to Google Earth and find a new spot for real. It's just hard to find new ways to keep it interesting. I do that every now and then. Smart. I mean, I'm thinking like a walk. Like I could just simply go on a walk and like that would fix the problem, since I'm outside and not in the room and have to be quiet. But then it's like I'm in my neighborhood. I can't walk in the neighborhood, so it's like I gotta walk I gotta find somewhere. What do I have to drive and park somewhere and then walk somewhere? Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's weird. It's very weird. So it'd be nice to find like a spot kind of close where I can just drive and just kind of chill without having to deal with, you know, like cops or like parking enforcement. Find a nice paved trail. I could start taking we could take the scooter, but I can't really talk to the live if I take the scooter out. So, you know, but over time we're gonna find better ways to do these streams. One day we'll look back at these, and these will be they'll probably be like, I can't believe we just did nothing for 106 minutes. Like, we're doing everything on stream, and we're like doing nothing. Seems like a rare thing. Maybe I'll want this one day, like one day I'll miss the fact that, this was possible, but it's all about the journey, and that's what you're watching. If you're here right now, that's what you're watching. You're watching the journey, so just gonna keep on growing. I'm taking my spot as an OG 100%. I'm taking screenshots too I got your receipts right here. And trust me, when the website opens, we're going to open the website, let'schangetogether.com. That's coming soon. For everybody that watches the vlog, you would know that. So, telling you guys, watch the vlog. Telling you, but that's why I want to leave right now. I want to go edit some of the vlog. I want to post some of the vlog. I want to get my actual channel that I want to grow at this crazy awesome rate. I want to finally be able to put this other channel in front of you guys, because for now, all you guys have been able to see is food. All you guys have been able to see is, this stuff, and you haven't been able to see the vlogs yet. You haven't been able to see the hockey games. You haven't been able to see the pretzel stand. You haven't been able to see all this stuff. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. I'm telling you, GrantHomas 22. Grant Thomas 22. 1T. Only one. 1T. 22. I'm telling you. Show love. Once that channel hits 50 subs, I'm gonna go live. I'm going live everywhere. Everywhere. When we go to the hockey games, intermissions. When I go to, if I'm at Hollywood, if I'm on Hollywood Boulevard, we're live. It's like if I'm anywhere, because that's my channel. It's me, my name. Anywhere. That's what I want to start doing. And we could go live for 8+ hours. We could go live the whole day, because that's, this is fine fast food. What we're doing the past 109 minutes has nothing to do with food. I should have realistically, I should have ended this. Sleep live and yes, sir. Keep the grind going, bro. Sleep live and everything. Sleep live. That's interesting. I've seen that. That's one interesting thing I've seen. Honestly, I'm not opposed to it. If it grows, I'll 100% do it. It's just like, just have to grow. We just have to grow. There has to be a reason for that. I don't understand the sleeping thing though. Maybe I would cut it on the sleep part. Maybe it would be like maybe I'd say like, we're sleeping, and then do this, and then come back when I'm not sleeping. But I don't know. It's gonna grow. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the point where we have to make a decision on that. That's the goal. We're gonna get this channel and the actual channel big enough to where those are some of the things we have to start thinking about. So that's the goal. So like and sub, everybody here, like and sub. If you haven't done it yet, do it. Make sure. 'Cause I'm telling you, yesterday we were at we started the day off at 226 subs, and then I go on after the live stream, we're at 260. You guys are awesome. I didn't know this is how fun and how cool and how great it was to go live and all that. I used to think it was a very I used to judge it, to be honest. I used to see people live and like, what are you doing? You know, like what are you doing? But I'm starting to understand it a lot more, and I've started to grow a lot of respect for, you know, I actually work at a place where a lot of these streamers come in and they eat, and you see them, and it's like, and there's actually a famous one of them owns a business in the same lot, and a lot of people are there. A lot of people are coming through. You see them all the time, and it's like you wanna, you know, you're close to it. You're right there. You're across the street. You're in the same lot. I'm in the same lot, so it's like I gotta, you know, I can't forget I'm in the same lot. Just find fast food. This, you know, best way for troll a troll is don't read their message. That's facts. That is facts. They want you to take time, and they want to be able to clip it and say, he's talking to me. This is me. I caused this. They want that, like, satisfaction that they, like, have control and that they can control the stream. I know. I know how it is. It's one thing I've been doing these past couple years. Your boy has been wanting to do all this stuff a lot, you know, for a long time, but your boy doesn't just do things super impulsively. I want to make sure I do them right, and I'm educated before I just hop in, so. Yep, and they want you to read their comment on the live. That is facts. I want to say your name, but it's questionable. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'll say it. Shout out to 556. Push that load. What? I feel like I know he's. I know he's literally telling me not to do that as we're talking, but he's dropping gems. It's true. Very, very true. Shout out to shout out to the guy. That's funny. Very funny username. Maybe he's a truck. No, that's what I'm thinking. Like it could be a truck driver. It could be like a grind thing. My name is not inappropriate. That's funny. Yeah, it seems like a grind thing. I push drugs. Wild, wild in the chat, bro. I hope this is just a joke. Just say it is. Just say it is, so you're not saying that in my chat. I don't. I don't control anybody. But I definitely don't condone. Yeah, message retracted. Yeah. I already said your name. That sucks. Sandra says grinding drugs. 100 emoji. Appropriate. Pop Tropica. Maybe he's a pharmacist. Telling you guys, fun. It's fun. Streams are fun. I like it when the chat starts to have some fun. That's the only thing, though. I start reading the chat. I turn into like a reader. I get kind of extra boring. Love that little green face. I'm not saying her name again. But love that little emoji. Yeah, man. Oy, thinking about tonight. What do we do? What do we do? Because I work in the morning. Work at 11:30. So literally Miko. Shout out literally Miko. Reading the chat right away to new people. It's great for engagement. Good to know. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a lot more of this. I'm telling you. Have you ever been to Israel? Not yet, but I am a bar mitzvah. I think at a point in my life I had the opportunity to go, but I just I didn't do it. I'm not a big fan of planes and long travel. If I could stay in LA for the rest of my life and not have to go anywhere, that might be, that's probably what I'll do. But I gotta go, bro. Hope you and everybody in here have a blessed day and night. Much love, brother. Much love. I love that emoji. I use that all the time. Much love, brother. Right back at you, man. I hope that we're gonna see you in here more. So hell yeah, this ain't the last time. Have a good night, man. You as well. 556. Yeah, Pop Tropica. Shout out to you. You've been here this whole time, and I really do appreciate that. I'm gonna make a dad is worth more than anything. For real. You know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be the third, because I guess the other two are nighttime. Pop Tropica, shout out to you, my friend. Just don't abuse that. But much earned. Everybody say hello to the newest mod on the Fine Fast Food channel. Shout out to Pop Tropica. I don't know, man. I don't even know what that does, but there were a couple other people on the night streams. They wanted to be mods, and I'm like, okay, cool. And it was like it's a cool thing. So bro, of course, man. Again, I don't know exactly what that entitled. I don't know what it means, but I see it as like a nod. I see it as like a. That's what it is to me. It means that it means I like you. Are you a gamer? I am a gamer, but of one game. So I'm more of a Fortniter. But yeah, man, Pop. Much love to Pop. I just appreciate there've been a couple people throughout my streaming experience so far that have been like actually like in it, like stay through the stream, come to the other ones, like, yeah. I feel like you're gonna be here for a long time, Pop, so just know I appreciate the hell out of you. Wait. Damn. Right on, man. Hell yeah. Back at you too, man. Hold on. So right now what I'm showing you guys is these were, oh shoot. The GT, that's funny. These were free plays. If you go on the website, you can get free Monopoly tickets. You can get 10 a day for the same name and email address. And those are the ones I got. I got 2. I got both. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, try them. Because what the best part about the free plays is some of them are food, a decent amount of them are food, and then the other ones that aren't food, they count as properties. And even if you're not winning like, actual prizes from McDonald's Monopoly, I mean, technically these are actual prizes. If you collect like, let me get the pieces so it actually makes sense when I say it. But if you collect like properties, meaning like each individual, like this, even if it's a duplicate, it counts as a property. So if you get like, I think it's like 4 or 5 of them, you get like a free Peacock subscription, or like, you get like actual perks. So as long as you get the you just have to, as long as you keep getting properties, you'll fill out the perks. And I think like the last one is like it's like a cool avatar on like the Monopoly Go phone game. But the one before that's like a $10 Best Buy gift card or something. So that's cool, next when GTA comes out, like go to Best Buy and then you get $10 off GTA. Like just whatever you want to use it on. But I'm just using an example. I just like to think like that, I guess. I don't know. I go, like me with the V-Bucks. Like, I can use that for V-Bucks. Is that for a decent discount? Definitely try the free play. I mean, I don't think you're going to win, like, you're not going to win on the free play. I don't think they probably put it in their system. Like, there's no way you can get the Broadway ticket on a free play. But you can get food. You can get other stuff. So I think it's 100% worth it. I want this so bad. I want this so bad. The Winnebago. I really thought I was special for getting the Park Place ticket on the first day, and then I realized like there's probably a bunch of these. Yeah. It gives you points too, right? Yeah, you get points from each, if you're making purchases, so you're getting points. You're getting food from the money you spend, so you're in no way coming up completely, like with nothing. You get food out of it. So it's like, I like it. And once more though, let me put you on the game, Pop Trepica. I think you were here when I said it earlier, but just in case you were not. You go in. I know, for real, that's funny. But you go in. Go on the app. $1.69, any size fry. What fries come with the game piece? The large fry. So you get this for $1.69, plus tax or whatever, and you get the receipt. Now, they might not even give you an actual receipt, but they'll still give you this. So you either have the bag ticket or you'll have the receipt. And on the receipt, on both of them, that survey, buy one, get one, any sandwich. Buy one, get one, any sandwich. Now, I'm not promising you that your franchisee has this offer on your receipts, but a lot of them actually do. And if you do have this, you can go buy one of the sandwiches that have a physical game piece and double it up. So you're getting 3 game pieces for $7, or a little, $7 and change. But normally, on this stream even, when we pulled up to the drive-thru window and we got the fillet of fish, he said 13 something. And then I gave him the receipt, and he's like, oh, never mind, 6 something. So my fillet of fishes would have been 13 something, but instead I paid 6 something. It's an insane value. Oh, Emma Pond's back. What's up, Emma? But yeah, it's an insane value. I think the corporate ones have those promos. Nah, man, I'm telling you, cause I know my local ones are like franchised. Yeah, it's fantastic value. Like in the mornings, it's even better because it's not $1.69 for the hash brown. It's just $1 on the app. Dollar hash brown, and then you get two McMuffins for like $5.99. So you pay like seven. It's $7.34. That's exactly what it is. I paid $7.34 for the first day of McDonald's Monopoly, and I got 3 game pieces. And then you get bonus plays, so that's technically 6. But you're not gonna win anything on the bonus play. It says you can win. It says you can win. It says there's 10,000 Roku available in the bonus play, but that's a. I don't believe that. I haven't won a single bonus play. I'm gonna start looking through the trash for people who throw them out. I don't know how many people that I'm honestly. I feel like everybody's playing right now. It might be hard to find somebody who's not. Like earlier when we were looking at the cups, they had the whole thing of cups, and you could see all the peels. So imagine if one of those had Broadway on it. Oy! And I don't drink soda, so I'm disqualified from any of those. I have no reason to get a cup. Oy. Oh, that's what I said I was gonna do that minute ago. Let's look at the prizes. I'm gonna pull up the prizes on my Xbox. You should see, because it shows you the number. It shows you like how many can be won. Some lady earlier won the Polaris. Why are they a mod? Oh, what's up, Worthless? Nah, it's because they deserve the V. Pop Trepica's been here for the past like 120 minutes. Absolute legend. Pin comment too. You can buy sparkling water. They should give it to you in the large cups. What's up, Worthless? Much love. Now it's starting to familiar faces. Now we're having fun. Yeah, wait. Bet. Play at McD. Play McD or play at McD. Well, either one. I think it's play at McD. Let's find out. Play at McD. Yeah, it's playatmcd.com. Is fast food merch your main collection? I mean, probably. I wouldn't even. It's more so posters and stuff. I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah, and like the toys and stuff. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. And I have a bunch of Chipotle stuff. I love Chipotle too, so that's another one. I have a Chipotle bag filled with a lot of like accessories that are just super random. Like I have a stress burrito, like a stress ball, but it's a little burrito. Here, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. In this house we get interrupted, but anyway, yeah, it is. To be part of the 2025 Monopoly game, McDonald's will need at McDonald's, you will need to download the McD's app. Oh shoot. It's not even gonna let me. It's not even gonna let me. Shout out Brazil. Shout out Rafael. That's fire, Brazil in the chat. Damn, man. Hold on. It shows you in the app. That's why it won't show me right now. But there's a thing where you can see who's won. Some lady won the Polaris earlier, which is it's pick 3. Here, wait. Maybe it's on one of these bags. But it's a vehicle. You get to pick 3 of like a vehicle. I think there's only like 6 of them available. 5 or 6 available in the entire promotion. So when they say 5 or 6 available, I think that means there's only 5 or 6 of the winning ticket of the that one ticket. So definitely super crazy odds of getting a winning ticket. I don't know if the billion odds though are super accurate that they put on the website. Pretty cool. I have a shelf of McDonald's toys and discontinued sauces. It doesn't compare to yours though. That's awesome. You have sauces too? Love that. Nah, man. Don't compare. Compare us, you know, it's a thief of joy. Whatever they say. You have a dope collection, man. I'm trying to fix this though. How do I claim though? Yeah, see, potato cauliflower masala and garlic naan. Naan, like the naan bread, like the bread. I love that. Participating menu items. Here, wait. And here's the thing. I don't think you should be going, anybody watching this, I don't think you should be going for any of these items. Digital game piece menu items. Do you really think that they're going to give you the winning game piece in a digital code? Do you really think so? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think these items right here, these physical, I think one of these for certain has the piece. For certain. And I think that these are the winning, these 3 are the best items, I'd say. Or of these 4. Because all of these can be used in the deal. They have the $1 hash brown deal every morning. They have the $1.69 fry deal every day. And then they have the receipt thing that I showed you, and you could double up on your sandwiches. And these are the cheapest ones. These are each $5.99. That's $6.99. You're getting the most bang for your buck buying a fillet of fish and using that receipt. Yeah, I like McDonald's a lot. I'm gonna redeem them tomorrow morning. Are you a sponsor? No. Someday though, I think they'd be foolish. I think they'd be foolish not to, but maybe that's not true because they know I'll probably preach. I'll be all out for them regardless. So why would they pay me when they don't have to? If I could have a meal anywhere though, it wouldn't be McDonald's. I know that doesn't, just sponsor doesn't mean you have a meal somewhere, but I'm taking it to that level. It definitely wouldn't be McDonald's. My number one. I want that Witch meal, man. Imagine the GT, the Witch meal. Damn. That's the peak. That's peak right there. That'd be peak this channel. That'd be this channel's like greatest moment. Getting the Witch the coastline. Shout out Jeff Sinelli. I had a fishing, camping themed franchise that went corporate and went modern. I missed the old location. That's dope. Yeah, man. It's the modernization of all these stores is really sad. It's special when these places actually keep something old. They keep, they don't change, they don't remodel. It's kind of wild. Like the McDonald's stuff. I don't understand. Like, I'll never understand why they do the stores that they do now. It's like it's like a gray box. It's terrible. Are you a fish? Do you like to fish? Cracker Barrel just did the same thing. Yeah, yeah, that was the whole thing, but I think they reverted it apparently. What does a cat order at the bar? A whisker sour. I was gonna say a meowtini, but that's a stupid. That's a really stupid answer. I feel like that's a stupid answer. A meowtini. I think that's dumb. I think my brain's dumb sometimes. That's what I think. I love to fish, only catch and release though. That's cool. That's good. You let the fish have a. It works. Yeah, it works. Let the fish have a good life. That's fair. I like that. That's kind of why I don't like. I'm not a big. I'm not like a hunter or like a fisher, but I think mainly because I don't live around that. I'm in LA, like we just don't really do that over here. But like when I lived in Utah and we went fishing, for like the 10 months that I lived there, and that was like a part of the program, and it was fun. It was fun. It was a very different experience. Very very meaningful too for an LA boy. Yeah, it's hard to yeah, kind of hard to fish in LA. Yeah, but when I have before, I really enjoyed it. It's a very cool, it's a very cool experience for a city boy like me to go fishing. It's very simple for some people it's like it's like a normal thing, but I thought it was very very cool and unique and interesting, and like you see a whole different side of life when you're fishing. That's just what I don't know. Maybe I sound weird. Yeah, and like that, like the only place I could go is like the pier. Yeah, like going to the pier and like I want to fish on the pier. People are crazy on the pier. We were over at the pier like a couple months ago, maybe at this point like half a year ago, but it was ridiculous. People were crazy over there. Starting to. What do I do? What do I do? Seriously, do we stay live for a couple more hours and that's it for the day, or do I get off now and we go live later and probably see a lot more people join? I don't know, cause I'm thinking we could go to 7-Eleven later. I haven't had a Slurpee in over a couple like month and a half, and everybody knows. I mean, you guys might not, but the vlog and all that. I drink a Slurpee every night. I freeze it. I split the cups. I put it in my freezer. I have my whole routine. I have not had it in a minute, in a long time. So it's like returning home. They're gonna be like, where were you? They're gonna, 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 they're gonna see me and think something happened. I'd hop off and go on later. 7-Eleven stream would be dope. Okay, hype. We're all on the same page. That's hype. Okay. So I'm probably gonna edit for a couple hours. I don't know how late I'm gonna go, but oh, I didn't see it. I saw that chat. I didn't know it was a response to the. Hold on. Why don't cats believe in God? Because they don't like dogma. Okay. Okay. So you get better. So the next one's gonna the next one's gonna be better, huh? That's funny. Taking a picture of that. I am a cat person, even though I've never had a cat myself. 'Cause my mom is allergic. But I do love cats. When I'm older, I think that's the one thing, like, for sure, that I probably will have at some point is a cat. I don't think I've always thought I wasn't going to get pets and all that stuff. I love pets. We have a dog, but it's like, especially if I'm streaming, it's like if this stuff does grow, you don't really have time to watch a dog if you know what I mean? Streaming and doing this. Yeah, cats are really cool, man. But another thing I like about them is you kind of can leave a cat. You can leave a cat for a little bit. You can't really leave a dog. So I feel like I'm gonna one day get a cat, but we'll see. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? That too. I wonder what 7-Eleven. They probably have a whole new lineup now. Probably have a couple more new LTO Slurpees. I'm down to try something, but I need a Coke Slurpee. I need it all reliable. Over a month. I think I'm gonna just have to go keep it classy later, but who knows? Maybe maybe Mountain Dew Pitch Black will be there, and life will be and life will be resolved. Dogs are too needy, but I love them. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Dogs are pretty needy, but we do love them. Just don't trust the 7-Eleven sushi. Facts. Another on point. Pitch Black, my favorite soda ever. Best Slurpee. One of my probably my favorite Slurpee of all time, along with um Coke. Why did I forget that? Yeah, definitely. I love the Slurpee soda. I don't drink too much anymore because I had to stop that. When they switch back to cane sugar, I think I'm gonna indulge again. But with all the stuff that they put in there, I had to quit. I had to stop. Yet I'll still drink Slurpees. But I just think it's more of you can only go to the Slurpee machine so many times and call yourself out for it. If you're at home, you go in, you get a can, you get a bottle. You're not gonna call yourself out for a bottle. But if you have to go in the car and you have to drive and you have to pay, you have to every single time, then you learn. So miss it so much. What flavors? Pitch Black. Never heard of it. Oh, it's a Mountain Dew. It's a variety of Mountain Dew. It's like a purple Mountain Dew, like purplish. Well, not purple. It's black. It looks black, but it's got like a purple hue to it. I remember this dude from yesterday with the fake notifications. Very weird. I love hiding people from the from the stream. It's like one of my favorite things to do, even though I want to grow. But some of these people, some of these people don't want to grow with you, so they were just hidden from the chat. I don't know, man. What am I supposed to what am I supposed to do? I like the frozen Baja Blast Mountain Dew at Taco Bell once in a while. It reminds me, if you want to try anything close to Pitch Black, it reminds me of the Midnight. They have a freeze. The freeze might be hard to get. I think they're kind of phasing it out, but they had it last month or whatever. The That person's trying to get a clip, LOL. Yeah, but get a clip of what? Like, I'm not a big stream. Like, I'm not like I don't understand like what like why are you trying to like go on speeds? Like, why are you like trying to clip a unknown? Like, do people just like crash out and then like they clip it, they put it on like TikTok or something? I don't know. I agree. Taco Bell Mountain Dew Midnight is pretty close to Pitch Black. Yeah, it was. I haven't tried the soda, but when I tried the freeze, it tasted exactly like 7-Eleven. I was like, bro, they they're they're doing good with this. So they have it, I think, still. Oh, we could do that tonight. No, we can't do that tonight because I have work in the morning. Soon though, soon we'll go to the Live Moss Cafe. I've been meaning to go back, but I kind of work for the next couple days. I think I might work Saturday. It says I don't work Saturday, but I think I picked up a shift. I've been picking up a lot of shifts. I'm sorry. I need to make money so these streams can be fun. So we can do more dumb stuff like this. But hey, once this channel is starting to get legs of its own, so we're gonna hopefully keep giving it that little push and hope that it starts running soon. I'm telling you, I'm all for the streams. Much love, Pop Tropico. I'm still trying to figure out, like, I'm super new to this. Like, this is probably I think this is like the 5th day I've done this now, or like the 4th day. Like, very new to live streaming, but I've had a lot of fun doing it so far. So, and the growth has been like unlike anything I've ever seen before on YouTube. So it's like, why would I stop? Why would I stop that? So I don't know if people watch these back either. Like, I don't know if like I'm putting them on my channel and I'm like making them public, but I don't know if people watching them back. But just the fact that people join and they're showing love, and it just means so much. Like, I thought people come in, they've said, like, there've been a couple people here and there, they'll come in, they'll say, oh, like, chopped hairline, you look like Lord Farquaad, or whatever they say. But, it's a lot less than I actually expected. So, I'm like, I guess I overthought it for a while. So I'm just hyped. This is a very good experience, so it's definitely something I'm not gonna stop doing. I just hate that I'm like sitting here. I've been sitting here for probably like an hour. It's like I'm not doing anything fun. You guys aren't really seeing anything fun. That's what I hate. That's what I hate. That's what I want to change. But I'm starting to hear. Here now it's 7. I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up, because then, like we said, we already agreed on, I'm gonna go live later, and for anybody here later, wait. Here's what we'll do. Do we pick now or do we pick later? Do the people who were here in the daytime get to pick what cup that we're using, or should we pick later when there's a bunch of people in the stream? I don't know. I do have there are a bunch more cups, but these are my 32. These are my 32 ounce. I don't like using. They charge me 99 cents because they know me at my store. So I'm only paying 99 cents for a Slurpee. Why would I pay 99 cents with a smaller cup? It makes no sense. So I use pretty much the same WWE rotation every night because I'm a wrestling fan. They're my wrestling chairs. I'm very weird. I'm a very simple guy. I say I'm a very weird guy, but I think everybody has their own. Everybody's weird in some way. Everybody has their weird show that they watch, or their thing that they just can't get enough of, or. So much love. Pop Tropica said it. Go edit. Hop on with the 7-Eleven night stream. Speedway replaced all my 7-Elevens. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing now, though. I think it's like a merger. Because don't they have Slurpees? Because I have this. I have these. The Punk Bunny. See, that one's Speedway. And then the other one says 7-Eleven on it. So there was a special cup for each station. So I made sure to get both. The Speedway and the 7-Eleven. Even though I don't drink coffee, and why did I need any of this? But those were for a vlog, so we just got it. Yeah, they have Slurpees too. Yeah, I think it's weird that they're kind of merging them together. But I love the Slurpee drink more so than I do Icy. Even though Icy and Slurpee are the literal same thing. It's just a brand. It's just a different branding. But I'm a Cali boy. Anybody in Cali will say Slurpee is better than Icy. That is a fact. You don't drink coffee? That's weird. No coffee. I just don't like the flavor. It's too strong. But go to McDonald's and a frap when they put the caffeine or the coffee in the frap. I think that's good. Like a blended drink. But yeah, I don't really order those. If I want caffeine nowadays, I just do Red Bull. Speaking of Red Bull, you see our sunflower seed display. The next display I'm actually looking into securing for the room is related to Red Bull. So I'm not gonna say more than that, but in the future, not very soon, but definitely expect something in the future with Red Bull. Drink my coffee black, even cold brew. Yeah, I don't, too strong. I just think it's strong. I'm a very picky guy. Sandwiches, that's why I find fast food, at first, was kind of like this channel. That's why at first it was super, super weird. If you go in some of my shorts even, I did a Philly cheesesteak when they did the Philly at Arby's. I'll take off peppers and onions because I don't like that stuff. But obviously it's a Philly cheesesteak. A lot of people want the peppers and onions. So it makes me kind of look like, oh, this guy's not serious if he's not going to eat it without peppers and onions. But I'm just giving it the best chance that I think it deserves because I don't like that stuff anyway. Why would I review something with stuff that I don't like? So, but at the same time, you're not really reviewing the complete item. So people pointed fingers at me. People say, he changes the item. I knew I couldn't trust him. All this stuff. But it's that's why I like these lives. That's why I like where this channel's headed, because it doesn't have to be. I know a guy who's from Philly and doesn't eat it with peppers and onions, so you're not the only one. Yeah, bro. Shout out to your friend, bro. Tom2579. Shout out Tom2579 and his friend. It's the move, man. Last night, we got the Philly. All we needed was that steak, the cheese whiz, and the provolone. You guys saw last night at Johnny's. That was fantastic. That was fantastic last night. Go back and watch. That's what you guys should do when I'm not, when I sign off in a couple of minutes. Go watch the Johnny stream, man. Go look at that Philly cheesesteak. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, when they opened their actual store, and we actually figured out where it was. If you saw yesterday, we couldn't figure out where exactly the store is going to be. They're opening a physical store. They're moving from the stand. But they are going to be like a minute walk away from the house I grew up in. So I get to revisit my neighborhood right across from my old 7-Eleven, right like everywhere. You guys are going to get to see everything. I'm going to show you guys everything. I might even go walk to my old place and just for good time's sake, just do a nice little walk and show you guys the old house. But I don't know. See, that's a fun stream. The Johnny's opening. That's going to be really fun. That's going to be really fun. I'm really hyped for that. And there's a couple Raising Cane's openings nearby that I happen to have a little info on. So at some point we might do a Raising Cane's opening. They're opening one on City Walk. Do we want to go to that one? Maybe I'll go to that one because I do know. Again, I'm not going to totally out my connections, but they have the signs up. They have all the stuff up. You go to City Walk now, you'll see it. So I'm not saying anything that's classified. Gotta love it, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun on these streams once stuff starts, happening. And also, look back. Look at the McDonald's event just the other week. That was fun. Like literally last week. BTS or whatever it was. The Tiny Tan. That's where we got this. It's where we got the bottle. The Magic Meetup. I put that. I did a stream there, but it wasn't super long. So much fun. There's so much good things come into this channel. I love how I just can't end that's another thing. I just can't end them. Pop Trepica. It's so hard for me to end these. I just keep rambling. I go on. That's why I think I'm good for it. That's why I think, yes, I just need to keep doing it. That's what I do. We're going to go to Witch Witch, man. We're going to go to Witch Witch. It's going to be that's going to be one of the most special live streams. Witch Witch, dude. Oh, my God. My first time at the Tustin, California location. First time. This is going to be my new location. I'm going to meet these people. It's a big deal. I'm going to be driving 51 miles for this sandwich. There and back. So 100 miles round trip for a sandwich, probably once a month. Probably once a month. $20 a week. $80. $80 a month. $50 for food. $30 on gas. That's what I gotta do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna do. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. If I want Witch Witch, I'm telling you, you're not gonna stop this kid. You're not gonna stop this boy from eating his favorite sandwich. You just can't. You just can't. And my parents are like, "You're crazy. 51 miles. You're insane." No. I think I'd be insane if I didn't go. I think I'd be insane if I didn't go to Witch Witch. 51 miles away. I think I'd be insane. The last closest one, Hollywood Boulevard, I can't believe they closed, but 15 miles. So you'd flip the 15 backwards for me. But those are going to be so much fun. telling you. I'm trying to pick a date. I wanted it to be October 27th because it's a Monday and they do their sandwich deals and it's the Italian Mondays. But McDonald's monopoly, dude, kind of cutting me on all the money going into McDonald's monopoly right now. I feel like I should wait for the week after, but we'll figure out. I'll set a date. You'll see it too. I'm gonna schedule it. I want to schedule it so you guys see the live. I want to start scheduling lives so you know when I'm live. Like Mayfield Mondays. I'm gonna right after I get off here. That's what I should do. I'll schedule the Mayfield Monday. Baker scores on Sunday. We'll have a Popeye stream every Monday from now to January, as long as the promotion runs. Stuff like that. But that's another thing. Like we gotta schedule a set schedule would probably make things work a lot better. You know. But it's all part of the grind. We're learning together. But that's what I love, you know. Just like on the flag. This is my whole thing. And I'm very happy that it's your thing too, everybody in the chat. I was not expecting it to be. I was expecting these live streams to be very brutal. Very brutal. I was expecting to talk to nobody for a long time and, you know, probably, you know, take breaks and, you know, I didn't think this would be as good as it's been. Let's do a live check. Let's do it like I did yesterday. Whoa, 50% off. So a live check. Yeah, Pop Trepica, much love, man. That's my guy in the chat. Been here the whole time. It's been here the whole time. Much love. Yeah, man. Like, it's just growth, man. It's just growth. Look at that. It's just growth. We're gonna hit 300, man. Tonight, we could very easily hit 300. Which sub do you like? I tried them and it was dry. Oh, very sorry to hear that. If any, I will give you my order, and we will make sure this doesn't happen again. Seriously, which is like, I love this place. I love this place. I love this place. And I still have yet to figure out, maybe it was just a Hollywood Boulevard thing. Like, maybe the people that own this other one where I'm going to go, maybe it's just not the same. Maybe it won't hit the same. And I'm, like, kind of scared for that. But if it's anything like Hollywood Boulevard, dude, oh, my God. It's my favorite sandwich on the entire planet. I keep it classic, though, too. I get Italian. I get the grinder, I think is what they call it. It's just very, you know, classic Italian. You know, a couple the meats, and then let's pull up their menu. I'll pull up the which menu. Really good. I love the concept of going in. I've got to head out for now. Hopefully I can catch your 7-Eleven stream later. Much love. Pop Trepica, much love. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being here, man. And your newest mod, absolute legend. You're going to be here for the long run, man. And I'm going to make sure, like, when we start that, we're going to get you one of the hoodies. We're going to get you everything, my brother. You're a good man. That's another thing. Would you guys like to cross out the GT and write your own letter and have your name there? Wouldn't that be cool? We're going to start doing those at some point. That's going to be really cool. There we go. This is what I love about them. It's just everything, man. They have so much of everything. This is another thing you have to try. It's the shakes are fantastic. I can say I can't. I haven't honestly had every shake there. I've only had one, but if they're all the same, they're all really good. But the one that you need to try is the store specific. The Courtney's cookie. You need to try it because it's the house cookie. It's the which it's their cookie with the yellow M&Ms. They blend it in a shake, and it is probably the greatest shake I've ever had. It's definitely on the list. And their fries are even really good. They have their own like machines that like make it's a fryer, but it's like a cool machine. I've never seen one like them anywhere else. They're just such a unique place, man. Such a unique place, and the fact that they're not publicly traded and trying to cater to their investors and like they make such good food, man. Jeff is such a Jeff is such a pioneer of like the sandwich game, dude. I have so much respect for Jeff Sinelli, bro. Like, I hope I get to talk to him. Like, through this channel, like, that's some of the stuff I hope we can do. Like, get to talk with people like Jeff Sinelli and, like, bro, like, that dude is a legend. That dude is such a legend. Here, wait. That is the best sandwich in the history of sandwiches. The Witch's Grinder. That's what it's called. It's called the Grinder. Very sus name, but sus name. But you know what, dude? It's the best sandwich. It's a best sandwich. No, and I get it. I'm a very like the way I get it's like very classic. I don't do like mustards, mayos, none of that. Very just lettuce, red onion, black olives. Why I feel like I'm like tripping now. They do salt pepper on there. Like they're one of the only like a lot of other sandwich shops don't have salt and pepper on the line. Like it's just like oh my god. The oil, vinegar. Hold on, I have it right here. Yeah, banana pepper. That's what I forgot. Banana. That's literally it. That's literally it. That's literally it. And I get the size large typically, but from now on we're gonna get the super, the total, like the 14-inch, or I think it is 14-inch, but have to. Why? Is it 14? Is it 12? I don't remember. But either way, thing is huge. This is what I love about it too. Let me show everybody who's in here. I gotta show them love for real, man. Look at the paper, beautiful wrapping paper. That vibe that they have. That's what they're all about too. If you look at which vibes, their whole thing. Like Jeff Sinelli isn't the CEO, he's the chief vibe officer. He's the CVO. He's very cool, man. Very cool, man. Hold on. There it is. This one's just typical, but you order a sandwich with like 7 items and just say no to half. I love banana peppers on my subs. Hell yeah, man. One of the most underrated toppings. This is what you do, man. You go to Witch and you fill out the bag. Your way. On some like BK, have it your way. This is Witch, man. You fill out the bag. And yes, I saved my bags. And look how smart it turned out to be, because now this place is gone, and these bags mean so much more than they did before. So that's another thing I tell people. It's like You know, just save things. Save things a little more. Save your receipts. If there's a shop you really love, save the receipt. Doesn't hurt anybody. When that place closes, you're really gonna look at that receipt differently. Some of us, I don't know how that started playing. Turbo, why are you sorry? Don't be sorry. Shout out to Turbo. Anyway, I tell people they need to be more humble. Hell yeah. Humility is being humble. It's very important. I don't know if you're saying that as like a good thing or a bad thing, but I'd like to think that I'm a humble person. Yeah, Turbo, you didn't do nothing. Juice World fan 999 says hi. What's up? I think I actually have a. Let me check my. Dude, you are a good guy. Much love. You're a good guy, Tom. You're the one who said no mayos, no no whatever on the Philly. Hell yeah. You're a legend, bro. You know how the world's supposed to work, man. You know how it's supposed to be, man. Your way. Kind of reads really bad because I wrote it super sloppy, but serial numbers. Where's Juice World fan? Are you still here, Juice World fan? I swear I have one. I swear I have one. I swear I have one. Damn, I'm tripping. I think that's what I was thinking. Okay, it might not be 999, but it is if you turn it upside down. Here, wait. There we go. Where's that serial number? 666. I shouldn't show the serial. Yeah, whatever, man. What do you got? What are you doing? Printing money? What are my viewers doing? Like counterfeit money? Like what? You know, I don't know. But I do save. If you get a cool serial number, I love 22s. 22 is my lucky number. So anytime I get a 22 on a bill, no matter what the bill is, I keep it. Becomes a tax. I don't know. Are you gonna wrap this up like a burrito? I know. I'm so bad at wrapping stuff up. LOL. A printer will not let you do it. No, I don't know. I'm just saying. Some people, when you record, or they say like don't show serial numbers or whatever. But like what? Like why not? Like what's gonna happen? Like what's gonna happen if I show it? I love how good the quality of my stuff is on the TV. Like this is an older video, but this is like really. It's good. And see, look at, he has the 2 sandwiches right there, because that's what I do for the reviews. I get 2 sandwiches, because duh, I have that receipt trick. Get the free sandwich, the buy one, get one. It works for any sandwich. When the McRib comes back, you can get a free McRib. It works for any sandwich. What up, our handies? We're probably going to hop off in the next couple minutes. I've been saying this for like an hour now. And then we're going to go live later. I'm going to get 7-Eleven. But real talk, I should probably wrap it up right now because I still need to edit. I'm still lacking on the editing. And if I can get this out by the time I come back here in a couple hours, there'll actually be a really, 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 really fun vlog for you guys to watch. You've been saying it since I got here, LOL. I have, but it's just I love doing this. I'm starting to really, I'm like falling in love with live streaming. So it's like I just can't. It's hard to press the button. It's hard to press the button. I press the button and I think, damn, I should still be live right now. I should have stayed live. What would have happened if I stayed live? So yeah, ooh, Dubai Chai. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go edit this because now I want you to watch it. But there were only 25 customers in 3 locations. 75 total. That's it that got to try these pancakes, and I am one of them. And I got the whole thing on a vlog, and I'm sitting on it since August 4th. How stupid. But either way, they're memories. I've still been recording vlogs. So I'm just going to post them super late. And I'm going to catch back up. And when I'm finally caught back up, the channel is going to catch back up to this channel. So that's the hope. Because it isn't a channel, it isn't a vlog for this channel. It's a vlog for my other channel. But we'll get there. We'll get there either way. Emma Pond says, lucky you. You gotta watch the vlog. Towards the end, it wasn't so lucky. I only finished half. And my stomach for the rest of that day was gone. For a lack of a better term, was absolutely shot. Absolutely not functioning the way it should. It was really bad. They have a Dubai chocolate shake at Shake Shack. It's probably 10, probably 15 in LA. I know. Do they still have that? If they still have that, I've been meaning to try that, and I kind of like totally forgot about it. I should go try that. That totally goes hand in hand with the pancake. I should do that. I'll probably the next couple of days, once I finally have that vlog posted, I'll go I'll kind of promote them together, hand in hand. Say, hey, if you like that's a good way to do it. If you like the Dubai chocolate shake stream, you're gonna love this vlog on the channel. So, so yeah, there's a good one right there. Good way to. One more time here. I'm gonna put it on this. I'll put it on one more time before I leave, just so anybody in here who wants to subscribe to see the vlogs and maybe push me right over 50. If we can push me over 50, like I was saying earlier, I can start going live anywhere, from hockey games, from anywhere. It doesn't have to be fast food related, because that's my whole rule. Obviously now, what are we doing fast food related, but this stream started with fast food. I don't start a stream unless there's fast food involved, so this gives me a chance to do it without. So help a bro out. Hold on. Where's my channel, bro? Now I can't find my channel. I don't think you can view your own channel on the TV. Oh, you can. Yeah, I can. Like the pretzel runs. Or like that. Here, look. Like the Seed Super Score. I don't know. What'd I press? Cancel. That's what I should start. When I start going live, I'm gonna keep my videos in the back. That's what I'm gonna do. Then people are gonna be like, "What's this? What's this?" My editing's really good, but it takes too long. That's why we stream now. Here, wait. Yeah, man. Make sure we get it to 50. Once we get to 50, I'm telling you, in the next, I think in 10 days from now, I think is our next LA Kings game. They're kind of on a road trip for like a week, but when they're back, we're gonna start going crazy again. Very hyped. We got to go last night. But how do I go? How do you go live? How do you go live? How do you live stream a hockey game on a fast food channel? Like, what's my excuse? Like, how do I like? How I would have had to go pay like $20 for some nachos and then be like, oh, reviewing nachos, and then it makes sense. But it doesn't make sense if I don't have food. Either way, much love to my fine fast family in the chat. It says only one person is here now. So I think everybody's starting to leave because they want me to get off. They want me to finally put it down, and they want me to edit. They want me to come back on later, and then we can have a great stream later. So that's what I'm going to do. You guys are the best. Review some nachos then. Yeah, you're right. I should just go do it. I should just do it. I should just, pay a little to get some fire content. You guys are the best. Grant Thomas 22. I hope some of you guys go watch some of the videos while I'm editing. Rolling Loud. Check out that vlog. That was fantastic. We're getting a lot of Rolling Loud news recently. So, check out, keep up with Rolling Loud. Because don't forget, do not forget, your boy has a ticket to every Rolling Loud. To every single Rolling Loud. If they're going back to Orlando, they just announced if we can get this channel to a certain point, if we can keep on growing, that's the type of stuff I'm saying. I will fly to Orlando. We will we will go crazy. If I have a reason to go crazy, I will go crazy. So, and I have shown that before. I've proven before. If I have a reason to go crazy, I will absolutely go crazy. So, much love to everybody in the chat. You guys are keeping me going this past couple weeks even. Like, seriously, I was having a really hard time a couple weeks ago. In a rut. All this editing stuff stacking up on me. All this stuff. So what did I finally decide to do? Go live. And this has been like a transformation, like a 360. That guy, even though I'm wearing the same exact clothes, is completely different than this guy. And it's all thanks to you guys who are showing love and keeping me positive, and just, it means so much. So finally, you guys know how I do it. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching. Later, 7-Eleven. We're going to pick a cup. We're going to go crazy. Maybe drive around. It's going to be a good night. But for now, have a great rest of your day.